sorry, Commissioner Moy, how much staff is currently underneath your purview?
Assemblymember, we have 1,900 staff.
1,900. And how many vacancies do you have?
I would have to double check. I apologize. I do not recall offhand.
No, just because, today the governor made a comment that we have 7,000 New York State jobs. I know all those aren't under your your umbrella.
No.
But what I do look at, when I specifically look at around Albany and we see the economic situation here, I'm wondering, what are we doing from a recruitment standpoint to make sure we're hiring local and getting people from our socially economically depressed area into these good paying jobs?
So I want to start off with saying that one of our top priorities is hiring. And we certainly have vacancies, particularly when I'm thinking about the work that happens within our real estate team in particular, our utilities team and other areas. We've been having a lot of conversations that are successful and fruitful with the Department of Budget as well as the governor's office to look at increasing wages, particularly for some of our hard to recruit positions. We've been working very aggressively with the Department of Civil Service in order to push out positions through HELPS, our shared services entity. When it comes to the Business Services Center, those are all positions that are really wonderful opportunities to enter into the state, and I'd like to say a great training ground for individuals to be promoted or go into other agencies. But we are doing a number of outreach events. In fact, there's just one I was talking about that's taking place tomorrow. So we are speaking very much about opportunities here with the state, and we do outreach events significantly. I will say on a monthly basis, I join our foundations, which is our new hire orientation, and the numbers have been ticking up over time, which I'm very proud of. We've been able to reduce the number of vacancies, which has been important for our agencies to maintain our facilities.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Mallin, in reference to the New York State Council of Arts, what are we doing in the Bronx? Do you know how many grants are going into the borough of the Bronx? I really want to expand arts in my district. I think it's important. Music, theater, singing. I want my kids in my community to have more access to things that I would love them to be explored. So what are we doing in the Bronx?
I think we'll have to get back to you with that number, but I remember thinking that it was a very good number this year of a number of grants going to the Bronx, but I will get back to you directly on the number and the amount of money going into your district and the entire borough.
Okay, thank you. And second, the Metropolitan Opera, Opera, they're having some funding issues.
Yeah.
They do hire a lot of people within the Lincoln Center area. What's your thoughts on what are we doing to help them?
Well, the most we can give them on a general operating support side is $49,500.
Oh, wow.
So that's in the nonprofit. And then capital money, they can apply for capital. But I think their biggest issues are operating monies.
Thank you.